Welcome to my most hardest Pokemon bosses. Obviously, Frontier Brains and Gym Leader Beam matches are there for the enjoyment. Anyway, they are ones that I just found hard. Some might be easy for you others, people, but 3D games will not be included because they're evil, truly. So I won't be including them because that'll make this list very long. Right, the first one. The rival champion battle from Fire Red and Leaf Green. Right? His Pokemon are all up from level 58 to level 63-ish. And when he pulls out his starter, which unfortunately I chose Squirtle as my starter, so we had Venusaur at that time. Basically, the Pokemon that you use will have an advantage over some of the Pokemon he uses, but his starter Pokemon, which is fully evolved by this time, will either know Solar Beam, Hydro Pump, or Fire Blast, maybe. Plus, his Pokemon are really fast and have asshole attacks. And now, number 9. Commander Mars and Commander Jupiter from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Your rival is a big pile of crap in this fight. He sends out a Munchlax first. Basically, all it does is restore his own health. That's it. Nothing to help with me. Nothing. He's a punch bag as it is. It can last forever, and you won't know it's coming. The Golbat can confuse you, which can be nasty, and they also own Bronzor, which can raise their defense stats. And it can also severely poison you. And it has some pretty badass attacks. But next, number 8. Yes, the rival battle. Now this battle takes place between Slateport and Moorville City in Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. This is also unexpected, and your Pokemon will be around 19 to 23. That's level, that is. And if you have a Marsh Stomp, she can use her Grovyle and use Absorb and kill you in 2 hits. She can kill a Grovyle with Ember in 2 hits. She can also kill a Combustion with Mudshot in 2 hits. Yeah, even if you do have a move that's good for this, it still is pretty hard. I've already done this in my walkthrough, so it's alright. I nearly lost, actually. Next, the Maxi final battle from Emerald. Another double match, surprisingly, versus Admin Tabitha and Magma Leader Maxi. Now, Steven uses Steel types, and of course, since Maxi and Tabitha have a Camerupt, the Steel types are not very helpful. And Maxi also has a Crobat and Tabitha has a Golbat, but they both have Mightyena as well, which can intimidate you and lower your attack, which is really nasty. And they can also pretty much whoop your butt. Yeah, it's one of those fights. One of those fights. Number 6, Galactic Leader Cyrus from Pokemon Platinum. Right? He has a level 45 Houndoom, level 46 Crobat, level 46 Gyarados, level 47 Honchkrow, and a level 48 Weavile, which can basically kick your entire team's ass. Plus, the Weavile has moves like Ice Punch, Night Slash, Fake Out, X-Scissor, moves that can wipe out all of its things that it mostly likely lose to. Plus, all his team is weak against Rock, but beware of the Gyarados for a reason. Next, Steven from Pokemon Emerald in Meteor Falls. That battle, yeah. His Pokemon are the same level as the champions, only exactly 20 levels higher. And if you have Rayquaza, Kyogre and Groudon, kudos to you. Even if you have all the legendaries of that region, you'll still probably lose, because he's the toughest person in the game. Yeah, I suggest you take out the Battle Frontier before taking on Steven. Next, this one I really dislike, because they have 4 Pokemon in Emerald. It's a double battle, the first Gym Leader double battle, and it's absolute hell. Because they are Tate and Liza, and they use Psychic types, powerful Psychic types. And if you do get a Ghost type, well done, it will help. But not very much. To Pokemon Mystery Dungeon now. As you can see, Articuno. If you do get past Zapdos without dying, that's impressive. If you get past by Moltres without dying 5 times, that is also impressive. If you ever get past this, it's impressive. Basically, this is from Mystery Dungeon Blue and Red Rescue Teams. Just you and your partner, and your attacks can do 30 damage at best. Plus, Powder Snow, which Articuno likes to use a lot, can affect both you and your partner, and they could freeze you, and they can also take you out in one hit if you are lucky. I wish you luck, but there's an even harder fight coming up. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness. Darkrai, the final boss of the second story. It's you and your partner and Cresselia against a Magmortar and Arbok, Macargo, Rhyperior, Mismagius, Aggron, and a level 53 Darkrai at the same time. You will need about 50 Reviver Seeds because you'll lose like 30 of them on the way down to find Darkrai on a full like 20 odd floors. Well, 30 odd, 40 odd floors even. Well, let's recap. The champion from Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Mars and Jupiter combo, the second rival fight, the Magma Leader boss combo, Cyrus, Steven, Tate, Liza, Darkrai, and Articuno. I do have the Darkrai and Articuno slightly every round, but that's... And now, the most evil boss ever. You can call it evil if you want. It is evil! Cynthia, a girl. A slightly lower level Garchomp, level 62 instead of 66. Even if you have Garatina, you're probably going to lose Garatina straight away. And because of the massive defense and attack power and speed that her Pokemon have, it's nasty. And Spiritomb, which has no weaknesses, which goes out first, can also be a little bit of a hindrance. Not so a Staraptor, obviously, because that knows Brave Bird by now. And it is the most bizarre boss I've ever faced. Such a wide variety of team, but the most wide variety of ever I've had against a champion. And it is basically just that fight that will get you. Final boss, end of the game, gonna become the champion, gonna do it. If it's anything like the last games, it'll be a nice challenge, but it'll be easy. No, the girl is the tough one. Beware of Cynthia. And that concludes it. Cynthia is the hardest boss I've faced. Yep. Unbelievable? Don't blame you. It's not right at all. This has been Mr. Seaniebop. Goodbye.